Good morning. Yashoda here with West Coast Yoga. Today we're reading from SRIMAD Bhagavatam, Canto number 1, Chapter 1, Text 6, which reads as follows. Tvaya kalu puranani seti hasani chanaga akyatyapyapyadityani dharma shastrani yatyuta. Translation. The sages said, Respected Sutta Goswami, you are completely free from all vice. You are well versed in all the scriptures famous for religious life, and in the Puranas and the histories as well, for you have gone through them under proper guidance and have also explained them. I'm going to read a few sentences of Srila Prabhupada's purport for good measure. Srila Prabhupada's purport. A Goswami, or the bona fide representative of Srila Vyasadeva, must be free from all kinds of vices. The four major vices of Kali Yuga are 1. Illicit connection with women, 2. Animal slaughter, 3. Intoxication, 4. Speculative gambling of all sorts. A Goswami must be free from all these vices before he can dare sit on the Vyasa Asana. No one should be allowed to sit on the Vyasa Asana who is not spotless in character and who is not freed from the above-mentioned vices. He should not only be freed from all such vices, but must be well-versed in all revealed scriptures or in the Vedas. What Srila Prabhupada is touching on in this verse is that there needs to be a class of people who adhere to the more strict portions of the religious dharma. Of course, there are many dharmas. There's jati dharma, there's caste dharma, there's different dharmas according to age, time, circumstance. But highest of all is Bhagavat dharma because it relates directly to Lord Vishnu. As explained in chapter 3 of Bhagavad Gita, Yagyar tat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhana tad artam karma konteya mukta sangha samachara. Any work performed on behalf of Vishnu produces a result that includes liberation. So you'll get all desirable results, but then the liberation is waiting for you as well. And there has to be a portion of society, perhaps 20%, 25%, that strictly adheres to religious principles, and then it's very easy for them to instruct others. It's said that example is better than precept. Not that you go to a university and the professor is found to eat meat, take intoxication, etc. In the modern university, they're awarding simple diplomas, but where is the character development? Sutta Goswami is a unique personality in the history of the Vedas. Formerly, his father, Maharshina, was positioned to perform sacrifices for thousands of years with the sages of Naimisharanya. However, he was killed by Balaram while Balaram was touring during the Battle of Kurukshetra, and all of the benedictions and boons that had been given to Maharshan were transferred to his glorious son, Sutta. Now Sutta is performing religious austerities, and he is very appropriately positioned as the leader of the group. Originally, the sages of Naimisharanya were uncertain about their objective. They said, we've come to this forest, and now we've burned all these fires, and we're covered in smoke, but we haven't yet determined the objective of our activities. That's why we've made you the captain of the ship. We want to go back to Godhead, but you now have to direct us as the captain. And now they're appreciating his different qualities. The Brahmanas take knowledge and take power from the truth itself. The absolute truth is defined as Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti, Shabdyate. Preliminary knowledge of the absolute truth is experienced when we do not differentiate between the different elements, heat, cold, winter, summer, like this. It is a very peaceful condition. And Arjuna on the battlefield was feeling so much distressed. Therefore, the Lord gave him knowledge, preliminary knowledge. You are not the body. Come again to peaceful living, Arjuna. Come again to your real self-knowledge. that same message of Bhagavad Gita is going to be imparted from Sutta Goswami. And because he is a devotee of the Lord, he can speak on all the confidential topics of the Vedas. He's going to extract only the essential portion because in this modern age, we do not have a long duration of life. Previously, in the Golden Age, people lived up to 100,000 years, or 10,000 years, or even 1,000 years. But nowadays, people are living to be 100 years, if not 50, 60. We need a method of God realization that is very expedient. Kshiprang bhavati dharmatma. A quality of religion that's so elevated that it very quickly purifies the participant. Rupa Goswami explains that we are purified in 5 different stages through devotional service. The last stage is the stage of fruit. Any action, any karmic action produces a fruit, and we have to taste the result. But devotional service is purifying this. We don't have to get the bitter element. The materialists are always tasting some bitter fruit. You can see it on their faces. But devotional service purifies our activities. We do not have to taste anything bitter of this material world. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for class. Hare Krishna.